After nearly 3 years, the Department of Justice released its findings today from an investigation into the city of Phoenix and its police department. The DOJ says the city engaged in a pattern or practice of conduct violating constitutional rights and federal law. This comes after Phoenix police revised policies and reformed their training practices.
And Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum combed through this lengthy report that is putting a spotlight on significant issues within the department over a 6-year period. He's here now with more. Justin.
And Ellen, Christina, this is a scathing 126-page report against the city of Phoenix. And as you heard, the Department of Justice finally making that announcement, finding reasonable cause that Phoenix PD violated First, Fourth, and 14th Amendment rights. The city received this DOJ report the same time we did. Now, the interim police chief and the city manager respond.
Ultimately, our findings reveal evidence showing long-standing dysfunction at the Phoenix Police Department.
Assistant Attorney General Kristen Clark with the DOJ's Civil Rights Division took the press through findings on major issues within Phoenix PD. The use of excessive force, unlawfully detaining, citing, and arresting people experiencing homelessness, discriminating against people of color, violating free speech rights, and discriminating against those with behavioral health disabilities. DOJ conducted 200 hours of ride-alongs, visited every precinct, and reviewed hundreds of hours of body-worn camera footage. From 2018 to 2023, there have been 149 Phoenix police shootings, 74 of them fatal. Investigators cited the death of Jacob Harris in 2019.
Phoenix officers shot a man, and after he fell, fired multiple projectiles at him, and then sent a police canine to drag him back to them.
And Ali Osman, who was shot and killed by police in 2022 after he threw rocks at officers. Then Clark called the findings on Phoenix PD's treatment of the homeless historic.
This marks the first time that the Justice Department has found violations of the civil and constitutional rights of people who are homeless.
DOJ says between 2016 and 2022, 37% of Phoenix PD arrests were of unhoused people. Findings reveal officers stopped many without reasonable suspicion. Officers seized and destroyed property of the homeless without notice. The DOJ also investigated the circulation of a challenge coin following a 2017 protest at which officers unloaded tear gas canisters on peaceful protesters.
This challenge coin instead depicted a protester whom an officer shot in the groin with a 40-millimeter impact round.
The coin read, "Good night, left nut," and on the other side, "Making America great again, one nut at a time." The Assistant Attorney General did acknowledge progress made by Phoenix PD under interim Chief Michael Sullivan, who took over in September 2022.
I would concur with her that there is much more work to do, but this work doesn't have a finish line.
Like excessive force, DOJ findings say Phoenix PD teaches officers that all force, even deadly force, is a de-escalation. And one police official said this view of de-escalation is ingrained in the vernacular of the department. PPD now has a revised use of force policy.
I think that whenever you have situations where people are armed with things other than firearms, there's opportunities to slow down. There's opportunities to make sure that we have the best outcome for the individual that we're dealing with and the officers that are involved in those situations.
The chief and Phoenix City Manager Jeff Barton had not read the entire DOJ report when we sat down. Barton tells me there's a long road to go.
We've got a team of staff upstairs already starting to work on reading the report, trying to understand it and parallel that report to the Road to Reform report. And so what happens next is us digesting it, talking to our mayor and our council, getting their understanding and trying to understand where they'd like to see us go, but also involving our community.
And the city received word that the DOJ investigation was complete on Monday. Now they have the report in their hands. The city's attorney sent a letter to the Department of Justice saying that officials would review this and then after several weeks reach back out to the Department of Justice to discuss what is next. You can read the full report on fox10phoenix.com. I'm Fox 10 investigator Justin Lum.